to 32 now, dating back to last year. Sheffield, a 440-foot apology to those Dodger fans. Coming off Jamie Wright, 1-0 Dodgers. Sheff's 56th career homer in the month of April. Sheff even got a curtain call, so booed at the beginning but cheered at the end.
Tuesday night, top first, no score. Here's a score. Gary Sheffield whistling one into the seats at Bob, his second homer of the year, 1-zip Dodgers. Next, Bob Brenly. I don't know if he did it to his satisfaction. Gary Sheffield off the spring guy, Russ Springer. 20th multi-homer game of Sheffield's career. It's 11-0
in San Diego. Top three, Gary Sheffield. Are you kidding me? 437 feet off Woody Williams. Sheffield's fourth. LA up 2-0.
Top eight, bases empty, and Gary Sheffield launches. His second home run of the game, 6th of the year. We're tied at 4.
Gary Sheffield off of A.J. Burnett. Sheffield's 9th home run of the year puts the Dodgers up 1-0.
8-6-3 Marlins, one on. Iron Chef. Gary Sheffield off Dan Maselli, 2-run jack at 6-5 Marlins. Bottom 9, we got
Matt Whiteside in to face Gary Sheffield, and there it goes. His 11th of the season is the game winner, and the Dodgers win 1-0. Gary Sheffield becoming the first play.
2. Sheffield not done. Wow. 13th home run for Sheffield. Dodgers up 6-2.
further damage. Tied at 4, Gary Sheffield. He waves a mean stick. He was 3 for 4 and angry that we showed the strikeout. So here he hits a home run, his 15th.
No decision. Top 7, Dodgers still down 5-4. Gary Sheffield pummeling Adam Eaton. A 2-run shot is 16th, and LA wins 7-5. Sheffield 1 for 4 Friday. He's got 8 hits.
Armando. Felix Rodriguez on the mound with the game tied at 3. Gary Sheffield, who cooks against the Giants. More on that in a bit. His only hit of the game was his 17th home run of the year. He's hitting .299. Dodgers up 4-3. We're in
At first, thank you. Very nicely done. Later at Sheffield with a laser to left. You know, Gary knows how to tie a game at 1, doesn't he? His 18th of the year, this in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Sheffield, he had homing off right in the last at bat. He faced him. He homers against him again. His 19th of the year for Sheff. Dodgers up 1-0. It was 2-0. Sheff up again against guess who? Jamie Wright. That's 3 straight homers by Sheffield against Jamie Wright. His 22nd multi-homer game of his career. He's 10 for 20 as Sheff with 5 homers lifetime against Wright. Your pinch hitter in a tie game.
And we'll get started. Sheffield is a pinball wizard. That is a 3-run jack, 2 home runs, numbers 300.
There were 2 outs. Inning over, still 1-0 LA. Now top of the 5th, Gary Sheffield breaks up that score with a home run to center. His 5th home run in 6 games, his 23rd of the year, his 6th in his
Scoreboard. Top 4, Dodgers down 2-zip. Iron Chef. Gary Sheffield off bench sheets, who had lost his last 3 starts, his 24th homer. That's a solo shot.
Bottom of the 6th for Gary Sheffield. He ties the game at 2 with his 25th home run. And this game was tied at 2, top 9. At runners.
NL West lead coming to Friday's visit from the Mets. Gary Sheffield, who's dizzy. Bottom 1 off Glendon Rush. A 3-run shot is 26th. Welcome back, 3-0 Dodgers.
And he belts this one deep to center field. And Gary really sends one out of Dodger Stadium.
First triple of Penny's career. What a show. Meanwhile, in a tie game in the 8th, Gary Sheffield ends that. How many times has this man done this for the Dodgers? I'll tell you in a second.
He's stopping at to face Sheff. First pitch to Sheffield. Say hello to my little fry. 3-run shot is 31st. Jose, your thoughts? Thank you. Dodgers sold on 4-2.
Bottom 6, tie game, LA striking back. Chacon, Gary Sheffield. Number 32 on the year. He's hitting .467 as Sheff with 7 homers.
It's 2-0. Top 5th, Gary Sheffield trying to catch back up, huh? His 34th. Sheffield hitting .358 with 16 homers, 44 ribs. Sends
right away. And there's no way to defend on that one. Gary Sheffield crushes the ball 3/4 of the way up the bleachers in left field, and that gives the Dodgers a 10-8 lead.
Acquisition. You much heralded Gary Sheffield, bottom of the 5th, 4-0. 1 on, 2 outs. It's gone. Two-run shot at 6-0. Sheffield can hurt his hand or wrist on the play, but apparently he's just fine. Check this out. Bottom of the second, Sheffield with the bases empty. Yeah, he's
expected to start Sunday versus the Mets. Unfinished business here for Gary Sheffield. Terry Adams in his Phillies debut, and Sheffield hits his 3rd home run in the first 3 games, the first Braves player ever to do about it, thought about it, and then with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, Eric Gagne. Sheffield has found a conduit to the heavens. His 4th home run, Jordan now left to ponder. We had
not happy. 3rd inning, game tied at 2. Sheffield gets his revenge. Ashby, a bleacher reacher. 5th and
9 from 22. Would it work? All aboard the Stankonia Express. Gary Sheffield stings one left, and this fan apparently doesn't like Outcast, or he's rooting for the home team. He chucks it back. That is quite an arm.
After skipping a turn with fatigue, top 3, Gary Sheffield goes deep. 2-run shot, his 7th and first since May 16th. 4-1 Atlanta. Bottom 4 times. Top 5. Then on the corners, 2 outs for Sheffield. Another one. 3-run shot this time. 7-1. Rijo 0-2. 11.42 ERA in his last 2 starts. He's not happy.
Bottom on in relief in the 7th, facing Gary Sheffield. And Sheffield gets all of it. A 2-run shot, his 9th of the year, 7-2 Braves.
Gary Sheffield, get off me ball! Back to back. Sheffield's 11th of the year puts the Braves up 4-1. That was all they needed.
Bronco homers to Lockhart. Back to our game. Look out. Grand slam. Sheffield's 12th of the year. The Braves have a 6-2 lead. After the game, Sheffield has something to say about that home run.
I was looking for a pitch that was up. If he would have threw a breaking ball up, I was looking in that zone because I felt pretty comfortable because, you know, my early at-bats, it kind of frustrated me a little bit. But, you know, I just said to myself, you know, it's all or nothing right here, and I took a good swing.
Next batter, Gary Sheffield. Say hello to my little fry. Have a good trip, man. His 13th, Sheffield 2 for 4. It's a 2-run shot.
Hooah!
Sheffield swing again. Wrong movie. Right after wrong movie. Back foot in the air when he makes contact. He hit that on one leg. Derek Lowe allowed 2.
Calf. That's been bothering him last month or 2. Top 8, Gary Sheffield. Little one-hand job. 17th homer. Game tied at 3. Let's take another look just to see that. Yeah, Chef. Keep the left hand on.
Score Randy Wolf. The Phillies donning the 1980 unis when they won their only World Series. Sheffield 18th on the year. Sheffield has reached base in 47 consecutive. Bottom 9, Gary Sheffield against Dave Veers. 1 for 15 in his career against Veers. Here's John Miller.
That one into left center, but Pujols looks up. It's gone! He hit it one-handed.
Can you believe the pitch that Sheffield took out?
Gary Sheffield, just 2 home runs in his last 24 games. See ya.
So much for that.
3rd homer in the last 25 games. That's coming off Nelson Cruz, and the Braves take a 6-5 lead. Bottom score.
none on, none out. Gary Sheffield. Gotcha. Chef, his wife, expecting their first child at any moment. He delivers a 404-foot shot. We're tied at 6.
The Braves and Padres. Top first, no score. 2 outs for Gary Sheffield against Dennis Tankersley, and you're so not going to catch that. 23rd of the season, 1-0 Braves. Bottom 4, same 2. 2 on for Sheffield against Tankersley. One more time. 3-run shot, 5-2 Braves. Sheffield second of the night. It's 24.
4 runs on 8 hits and 5. Armando Almanza facing Sheffield to lead off the 9th. Chef's 25th. Braves win 10-5. Tom Glavine wins his 17th, his first win since August 14th.
Got a thing going on. 101 postseason at-bats, just 1 home run for Barry. Gary Sheffield in the bottom of the 8th. He gets one. He was 0 for 3. Make that 1 for 4. The solo home run makes it 8-3.